just for craps and giggles, I wanted to do it anyway, just so I got something to eat this morning. I went and bought a breakfast burrito. Man, it's like $4. I'm serious. Like, well, whatever. It's not a biggie, man. I think it was like $3.85 or something like that. Plus the can of chew was like $3, which ain't bad. A little over $3, and which is cheap. But anyway, I'm just walking back. It's like a quarter-mile walk, man, and that's cool, man. You know, shit, whatever, man. And I got coffee this morning at the motel, so I'm good. And he'll be up this morning, about an hour and a half. I'll go over there about 8, and I'm good, man. That's cool with me. You know, I don't need to push anything, man. He's a cool dude. So anyway, I'm just walking back. I'm all right. Everything's okay, man. I'm just, like I said, one day at a time. And that's what I'm doing, man. I'm working today. There ain't much here. I don't envision me doing any windows here today. I just really didn't look hard enough, but man, there's just not much here. I'm so good at doing, you know, like if you look at all these businesses here, you know, a lot of them are shut down. There's a lot of them over here that's for sale, so they're looking for, you know, buyers. Excuse me. So anyway, I'm just walking back here. Won't take much to get back. A little good walk, but it's a good little walk. So it's like a mile walk. That's good. I needed it. I needed to get my blood running than just sleeping, laying around, other than doing the work I did for 4 or 5 hours each time. So basically, I put about 15 hours work in. You know, all of them, and that's what I did. So. And I got the room, so well, I paid for one room, one night was paid for $62, but yeah, this is what it is here. It's another day. There we go. I don't know how economically this is doing. It's probably not too bad, but it probably ain't too great. It's a little farming community. They have a lot of churches here. I mean, probably 6 of them here, but. She was telling me yesterday that, hey, at least you work and you don't use churches. I said, no, I don't. I will utilize a church. However, the only time I will utilize a church is if I'm in dire need, like I already have. I think I did it, how many times have I did it? Twice. Twice on this journey I've utilized it. So that ain't too bad, man. So, I mean, at least I'm not going from church to church. I may have to, but at least I'm offering work. People respect that, you know, and that's what counts, man. You know, if you use a certain type of work ethic, a good old boy work ethic, and you're willing to do work for people and stuff like that, you're gonna be okay, man. So, like I said, I don't like asking people for anything. I'd rather just walk into town and get my own stuff, you know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to ask him anymore for anything. He's going to flip the 20 on me, give me tonight and tomorrow. I'll get this sign painted today. It'll get done today, and not an issue, man. So I'm not worried about it. It will work out. Everything will work out good. So, but there's not much here. I could have barreled on this morning, but what I'm going to end up doing, I don't know if I should do the 385 down or not. There's so many different things I can do. It's a matter of doing it. I'm not too far from 70. I'm going to look on my maps. I may take 385 south here and go down through Ray and down to Burlington. And then from Burlington, just hit 70. You know, I may just do that. I don't want to go back into Kansas. But if I did, that means I'd have to go through Denver again. And Lyman and Denver and all that again. I don't know, man. Like I said, this is, it's getting pretty weird. So, if I could get a ride back east here to 6 to Imperial, that would be okay. Get out of Colorado here. But I think it was a mistake, you know, like I said, heading out to Utah. I can't really see any benefits I'm getting out of Utah. I really can't. I mean, I got nowhere to stay. That guy there, you know, he's not going to really do anything for me. He's not. I can just tell that he's not going to do anything for me. He says he is now, but he's his name's Shane. I think, you know, he's a good dude and everything, but he ain't going to help a brother out. He knows my situation. I don't think he's going to do that. And I think possibly down the road he would get a hold of Washington and let him know my situation, my legal situation. And he may even there's a good chance he may even, you know, he may even want to, you know, snitch on a guy. I don't know. I'd have to just play it by ear, see what he wants to do. I don't know. It's really iffy. I don't know. It's just kind of really, who knows at this point. So just gotta, like I said, just play it day by day, man. That's all we can do. I mean, you know. But I did have I don't know if it was a city or a county, but they went by. I didn't even really look. I was looking at my phone. And so I look pretty cosmopolitan and, you know, blend right in with everything. So I'm okay. But yeah, so that's the first one I've seen since I've been here. The first one. Unbelievable. So that's a good sign. You know, a little small town, hole in the wall small town where nobody's there. That's what I want. That's kind of what I'm looking at, you know. So if I can do that, you know, and not have any repercussions or any dealings with any cops, that's what I like to do. It's just a good habit. You know, the less I deal with them, I don't have any dealings with them at all. Very rarely. And if I do, it's usually just waving. They pass by, or if I see them in a store, "Hi, sir, how you doing?" That. Other than that, that's all I do. I don't have any dealings with cops. So, but yeah, this has been a good little walk. Good exercise too. I needed it. I like to try to keep in shape, man. I really do. That's what I really like to do, is keep in shape. That is so important to me, being able to keep in shape. This sidewalk ends right up here. There's not much sidewalk here, man. It just ends at a certain, you know, it ends right down the road here. So, yeah, well, not much sidewalk in this place. So, they got a little park here, which is pretty cool. If a person wants to take a little walk. I think you could camp here if you really had to. I think you could, but I don't. And they got a motel here too. It's a cobblestone. It's got to be, I'm going to say probably $100 a night at least. I'm sure of that. I'm sure every bit of $100. It's cobblestone inn and suites. So yeah, and it's mostly, there's travelers there, but there's a lot of workers there. So I think the reason they do go there is because of the amenities. So definitely what they need to do, and I've recommended to these people here, they need to put coffee makers into their rooms with coffee. That's a little pricey endeavor, you know, so depending on where you get them, you know, if you cleaned them up, if you got used coffee makers, that would be okay. But man, that's like a $500 thing. And then would it draw guests, just coffee makers? I don't know. It's a 50-50 thing. You have to really, when you're running a business, you have to do it strategically. And, you know, so you just really have to do that. And people don't like to hear that. You don't want to tell a business person how to run their business. That turns them off. They get pissed off easily. They do. They get pissed off real easy. And a person doesn't need that. So, so me, I just do the work for them, be nice to them, get my shit done that I need to get done, and that's it. Anything other than that, people don't want to hear that. They don't. It's good to throw little tidbits at them here and there, but you know, other than that, people don't want to hear that, you know. And I tend to, I'm just like a Joe salesman, and that's my problem. My problem is you know, I tend to overdo it with people. I'm very friendly, very sociable, so I just tend to, what I end up doing is I end up, just like I said, I overload people, and that's just how Brian is. But I'm working on that and learning how to deal with people, but do it in a more reserved fashion. Easier said than done. But when you're surviving like me, I get by on the gift of gab, my social skills, my salesmanship. That's how I get by. Otherwise, I wouldn't get by, man. So that's how I roll, and you know, that's just how I'm gonna roll, and it's just that's the way it's gonna be. Otherwise, I wouldn't even. I don't know how I'd get by if I didn't, you know, have a work ethic or I'm able to talk to people. How would I get these motel rooms? How would I get any work I do? So everything's okay. Everything's working out the way it should for me, and that's kind of my goal. So just keep barreling on, keep doing what I got to do. This highway here, there ain't no traffic hardly at all on it. So I'd be sitting out here for maybe hours and hours. I'm going to have to look and see what other highways are around here too. So either way, but they're just little teeny ass towns, man. There's not much here. And, you know, we have to look at that. You have to look at the factors. This 6 here is really busy if you can get a ride out of here and without getting stopped. And that was the first cop I seen. I mean, talk about being frickin' lucky. My God. That's the first one I've seen since I've been here. And you folks are wondering, why are you always worried about cops? Well, I am, because I have a legal issue, and it's in another state, and it is what it is. So it is what it is, man. So I just deal with it at some point, and I do what I got to do, and that's it. But these people are really good people here, and I'll finish this job up here, get it done today, chill, rest up, get me some grub for the next couple of days, and just chill. Barrel out of here Friday morning super early, like right when it gets light. Be out of here at 6, hit that road early, and try to get out of here, man. Try to get a ride up. So it's not very far to Julesburg. If I can get up to Julesburg, I'm gonna just hit 80. You know, going through that 6 route that I was going, it's a long way. And it's like, I don't want to go backtrack to the places I came through before. I'm going to take a little different route this time and get up on 80, hit 80 all the way to this one destination, then start heading north. I'm going to bypass going west. I just decided at this point in time, the best thing for me is to just go up into South Dakota, where I can do a little gambling on them Keno machines while they still got places open, and try to get situated, because I think things are going to get extremely tight, and I think they're going to get tight real soon. I do. I just got a gut feeling. Something tells me that things are going to get tight, and I mean really, really tight, beyond belief. We'll see. I'm going to do some more research. We've hit the 140,000 death rate already nationwide from this COVID-19, and 3.5 million people are infected. So you have to understand the equation. I was talking to a friend the other day. The equation of everything is the death rate hasn't caught up with the infection rate. The viral contractable rate yet. People are getting it, but it takes 2 to 4 weeks for that stuff to kick in really good. So, yeah, see what I'm saying? So it very well could be, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? You just don't know. But you see that sign there with this high-speed internet, that green one by that pickup truck? That's his pickup truck and trailer. So I'm going to be painting that today. Got to do some sanding on it, wire wheel sanding. Not a huge job. I can paint that and it'll look good. So it's worth a couple days and a $20 bill. That way it's painted, it stands out. He's gonna do it black. I think that's a good color. It really stands out. And it's eye-catching. Black is eye-catching, but you got black next door to you here, the poles on your funeral home. You know, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of, you want something that's eye-catching. That's the key right there. You want an eye-catching color. So, you know, you really got to try to look at something. That green, it just blends right in. That does, it's not eye-catching. That's what's going to get you. That sign's going to be probably 90% of your business because you're off the road a little bit. The way it's situated. Plenty of truck parking though. That's a good thing about it is. Yes, plenty of truck parking, which is great. So, I mean, there's plenty of truck parking, you know, and that's what you want. You know, you want ample truck parking. Otherwise, that's the main thing you want: truck parking. Okay, back in the room. I kicked it down to 65. So this is like a 16-minute video, so that was a good little workout to say the least. It was all right. I enjoyed it. So anyway, folks, I'm gonna let you go. But today I will be doing this hole here, and that's my goal for today. Get that done for him really good, and things should be okay. All right. Take it easy. This is Brian. Over and out.